We're joined on the MOJO balcony with Shauna, aka Beauella. Where did that name come from, Beauella? Explain it to us.
Well, I've always been associated with bows. I'm always wearing bows all of the time. Yeah. And then my mum's always associated me with Cinderella, so the Ella came from that.
Very good.
Stuck it together.
If we describe your music in 3 words, what would it be?
It's just fun, positive, and it's just all about being yourself.
And you've been off studying in the UK for 3 years doing performance. Talk to us, how you got into doing the music from that?
Well, I got into the Monkstown, the College of Dance in Monkstown.
Oh, very
at
good.
15. And then I decided to go study abroad just to learn more skills, basically. So I got into Performers College over in London. And I studied there for 3 years. And then I decided that I didn't want to do musical theatre, that I wanted to be a pop star.
Okay. And was that a bit like being in Fame?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's always like Fame, 8 till 8, 12-hour days, every girl getting in your way in front of the mirror.
Really?
Yeah, really intense. So I wanted to be a pop star.
And what kind of music do you listen to yourself? What would be your inspirations and your idols?
Well, I love Beyonce.
Okay.
I think she's amazing. I also kind of love Aretha Franklin and very
Oh,
old
right.
kind
Oh,
of
very good.
like music as well. So I have a lot of influence. I also like Justin Bieber. I think he's awesome.
And what does your music stand for? You've got strong beliefs on drugs and drinking, I believe.
Yeah, I just feel that I've never drank, as I'm 20 now.
Okay.
And I just feel that it's not something that, like, I feel like lots of people are famous for the wrong reasons now. They fall out of nightclubs. And I just feel like girls and, like, also boys don't really have, like, good role models to look up to. There's very, very few. I mean, when you think of pop, you think of, like alcohol and drugs, and it's a very like, do you know what I mean, grungy kind of an area. And I think Justin Bieber's doing that really well, that like he's portraying that it's okay, like you don't, not squeaky clean, but you
Which
don't,
is the name which always comes
do
to
you know
mind
what I
when you say-
mean?
yeah.
Like you don't have to just be doing alcohol and stuff like that.
Well,
So-
you're in good company because you got Jessie J. She doesn't drink.
Yeah, exactly.
And she can have a good time. So you had an opportunity, an offer from Tokyo Disney. Tell us about that. That's massive.
Well, I was in 3rd year and I was starting to audition, and I guess I look like Tinkerbell, and I'm only 5 foot, so I guess that I fit the brief of the character. So they offered me to come along, and then I went along and they loved me, and I just, unfortunately, it's just something that I'm not really interested in doing at the moment. I
Okay.
kind of want to explore and write music and do things like that. And obviously if Disney was there and later on, I would love to do something with them.
And you're saying about writing music. Being 20, what way do you go about writing music from past experiences? Where do you take your experiences from?
Well, I started writing with Anon Patterson only beginning of this year.
Very good.
And I thought, oh God, I'm never going to be able to write. Somebody's going to have to write for me and
Yeah.
stuff, because the thought of it. But it actually, it just kind of came to me. I started with the beat, because I dance. I was also, beats were very, very important. And then I just kind of just came to me, just talking about things that I'm going through as a 20-year-old, experiences that I've experienced, and just relaying it on to people, hopefully my fans.
So every time we have an act in MOJO, we get them to answer some quick fire questions. So answer truthfully and as quick as you can, all right? What biscuit would you be if you could be any biscuit?
Do you know them caramel digestive biscuits? They're my favourite.
What would you do if you're invisible for a day?
Oh, I'd like to follow Beyonce around.
Beyonce. Dog or cat?
Dog.
Bath or shower?
Bath.
Dublin or London?
Dublin.
Good answer. Book or TV?
TV, reality TV.
And Disney or DreamWorks?
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah.
Right, you're going to play us out. What song are you going to play for us?
I'm going to sing Body on the Floor, which will be my first single.
Very good. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you
and
very much
good
for
luck.
having
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you.
One is name, one is number. Like a shirt when he pops that color. Got moves like Justin Bieber, except he's kinda sweeter. Boys popping on the floor, girls flirting, bring some more. DJ, just live that beat, let loose on the floor. Boy, I know what you're thinking. Cheeky style, better stop that winking. Takes more than charms and moves to get me tonight. Wonder if he feels the same. Gotta let him do his thing. Never felt so right before, I think this is time. Get your body on the floor, everybody wanting more. DJ double beat that makes me feel it tonight. Hearts beating to the sound, feelings bursting from the ground. Gotta get him close to me so we can just dance tonight. So we can just dance tonight. more. Shirts are popping, girls adore.